way of putting this. I'm going to tell you how I turned my passion, that is fitness, my love for food, cooking, into a business I own today called Kilometers. Okay? So, my little story, I used to sit there not very long ago, as you can tell, and I'm a bad engineer, as my husband would call me. And yeah, I moved on from there, started my journey with teaching, etc. Didn't know what I was passionate about until I met my passion, who's my partner today. And we brought this together, we made Kilometers together. And it was not very long ago that I realized this is what I'm passionate about, this is what I love doing. I love fitness, I love food. So I said, let's bring both of these together, right? And the world that we are in today, everybody wants to be fit. Am I right? Everyone wants to show their abs on Instagram, everyone wants to show their muscles on Instagram. Okay, so we help them do exactly that. So back in 2016, when we were in Goa, we were looking at healthy options, we were looking at people to help us eat right, because both of us led very busy lives and we didn't have the time to sit and cook and plan and all of that. So we were looking at outsourcing that part, but we couldn't find anyone, which is how I started Kilometers, because I knew there was a void in the system in terms of there's no company that does that. So we said, okay, let's start Kilometers. And I started Kilometers from the kitchen in my home. It was a really small, operation, with one chef who was a chef, a helper, a cleaner, a delivery boy, and I used to deliver myself sometimes when my other delivery boy didn't turn up. So it was a crazy life. And what started out of there with a circle of friends soon moved into a commercial kitchen, because slowly word of mouth started spreading and people started recognizing us, recognizing our, whether it's the food or whether it's the results they got with our food. All of that helped, and this word of mouth took us to a bigger place and we moved into a commercial kitchen. So that is how Kilometers started in 2016. Now we've got 2 branches. We're based in Pune and in Bangalore. We are probably moving to Mumbai sometime next month as well. So yeah, things are looking up for us. We've got a huge team of chefs, a huge team of delivery boys, so I don't deliver food anymore. No, I don't do that anymore. We moved up from there. So what's the concept at Kilometers? What do we do? It's rather simple, okay? You have a fat person, we're trying to make him thin. We have a thin person, we're trying to make him muscular. So it all depends on what your fitness goals are. We have an app, it's called Kilometers. So you download the app, fill in all your details in terms of what is your height, what is your weight, what is your age. That app calculates the BMR for you and gives us that data in the back end. And what we do is, depending on that data, we give you a number of calories. Okay? Once we know what those calories are, that is, the meals are designed accordingly, and the meals are delivered to the client's doorstep, ready to consume. This is what we do as a concept. So every person who comes to Kilometers will tell me, listen, I'm really fat, I need to lose weight, what do I do? So what do we do? You all know that food is key, right? The way, even if you work out like crazy in the gym, you're not going to lose any weight if you don't eat correctly. Do you agree? Yes. You eat vada pav, after that, what's the point of working out in the gym? You've just wasted 1 hour of your life, right? So what we do is we structure their meals and we deliver this entire meal, like we do up to 5 meals a day, we deliver all of these meals to their doorstep. Okay, so this is what we do as a concept. Now, yeah, why did we decide to go digital? Like I was saying, right? We started from our home where we had no idea what scalability was. I was just blindly following my passion, saying I love cooking, I love fitness, and I'm going to make everyone around me fit. But that's not how a business works. If you want to expand, you have to be able to scale, right? Which is why we decided to go ahead and launch this app called Kilometers, where everyone could be on our app. All of them could just key in their details, and we could reach out to way more people than I could with a telephone. Okay, which is how we started this app called Kilometers. What's our plan ahead in terms of the app, the food, how are we bringing all of this together? The first thing is, everything today is so data driven, right? Everyone wants data. People pay money for data, right? Yeah. So what we're planning to do is we're planning to sync the data on your smartphone, on your smartwatch, because all of us have devices like this that tells you how much you ran today, how much you slept today, how much you you worked out today, all of that, how many calories you burned, right? So we're trying to bring all of this on one forum where we know what the customer is doing. So अगर customer clean खा रहे हैं और ऐसे ही सोफे पे बैठे हैं हर दिन, तो we know कि अरे okay, so you've got to move a little also with the food that we're giving you, right? So essentially to bring all that data, we're kind of looking to get the data of all of our clients in terms of their smartwatches, their smartphones incorporated in our app. Okay. The second is a calorie counter. Now what happens is when we give them meals from Monday to Friday, invariably Saturday and Sunday they eat any junk. So whatever weight they've lost over Monday to Friday is completely negated, right? Because you're eating wrong food on Saturday and Sunday. So we're planning to have like a calorie counter where people can key in. Acha, okay, Saturday I had a vada pav. So that goes into the app as well. So we know exactly how to tweak the next week, how much stricter we should get with their meal plan. Okay. And the third is the kilometers transformation community. So we're looking to form a community of all of our customers who've had superb success stories, so they can inspire one another and call themselves part of this fit journey. Okay, so that's what we're looking at as far as kilometers is concerned. I know a lot of you are quite disinterested right now. How many of you want to start businesses of your own? I would like to know that. How many of you feel like, you know what, I have this fabulous idea and I don't want to work for anyone, I want to start something on my own? Can I see, is there anyone, or do you feel like, no, I'm going to just, yeah, quite a few hands out there. Okay, so starting a business, especially at a very young age, is not the easiest to do. Okay, so it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of standing up on your own feet, telling yourself that you're going the right path. And sometimes very often you need backing in terms of, so I have someone who bankrolls me when I'm going on a loss, when my company is not doing well. At the same time, you need to have faith that this is going to work, which means you also have got to have patience and belief in what you're doing. Okay, that's the only way a business works. And what is my mantra for success? Well, it's very easy to stand here and talk about my mantra for success, but it is first of all finding out what void is there in the scheme of things. If you have a business idea, figure out who your competitors are. Are there people who do the same thing? Am I going to be able to do this better than them? Okay. Only if you feel you feel like yes, I can do far better than them. Only then this is. It's very important to feel that way and to believe in your concept if you want to take this ahead. The second is, of course, customer is God. Like people always say, your customer feedback is the most important thing. If your customer is going to complain and you're going to take negatively and say, you know what, forget it, it's never going to work because you're not going to improve yourself. That's another very important part of this. And yes, keep reinventing yourself. Your passion, okay, my passion is food, my passion is fitness, but I keep looking at ways to reinvent myself. What else do I do? What other new plan can I come out with? What is trending in the market? What is Instagram showing? What is Twitter showing, right? So these are things that, and every time you keep tweaking it, you keep modifying it, that's the only way a business grows. So thank you so much. All the best to all of you that intend to start out your little journey with your business. Thank you.